Hello everyone, my name is Donny Don and welcome to a game called, I can use these buttons too now, Snares of Ruin. Snares of Ruin is a game, it's a game about a detective that, this looks so dodgy. The guy, it's about a detective who goes to a town and there's like a zombie outbreak, right? And, there's like loads of different characters that you meet along the way, and it's not weird. I've played it before ages ago. Well, I did pirate the game, but obviously, as you can see now, I bought it off Steam, but I have forgotten most of what happens in it. But I do remember enjoying the game. I never played its sequel, and there was a prequel. But either way, new game. Let's get into it. Move to pointer. Okay. Oh, because I can't control the entire. Choose preferred look. What? This doesn't look. Why does it look like that? I'll go with C. Select your past. A few of your coworkers, including your previous work partner, Ariana. A few of your coworkers, including your previous work partner, Ariana, were jailed a year ago for corruption within the department. You develop trust issues as a result, especially towards fellow agents. Okay, B. You and your last work partner, Ariana, had romantic feelings for each other. And were ready to marry. However, a year ago, she was killed on the job. Which sent you into a depression. Your stay only began to improve in the past couple of months. So we either got Ariana was corrupt, or she was my fiance and she died. See, you always lived in poverty and lonely. This is not funny. This detective job has been your only ever been there to help you pay for the bills and your careless boobs and babes lifestyle. This made it hard for you to earn respect for your coworkers and people in your life. Okay, I'm gonna go with C because at least Ariana isn't part of that. Oh, okay. Ah, crap! I forgot about this. Starting, so I got one in charisma, one in endurance, one in athletics and charisma. Let's just be in. Shit. I don't know what that was. Who cares? You're transferring me. We're transferring both of you, Hank. Cromford City needs some help with recent occurrences. For how long? We've not established that yet. At first, just for a month. Though we'll extend that period if necessary. Don't worry, Gwen will be there to aid you at all times. That's right. We could use a change in sooner. I wish there were voice acting, and I know why there isn't voice acting in these games. It's you can give them your own voice, but at the same time, I can't do voices. That's right. We can use a change in scenery. All right. So, what the hang? Should I do like a Solid Snake voice? All right. So, what's the situation? You'll be briefed on everything once you get there. Visit the town hall first thing in the morning and speak to Selene. She handles the more unnatural phenomena. And do keep in mind that this is not a game, Hank. I expect you to take the matter seriously and not kill your time in bars and nightclubs. Fine, as you wish. It's not like I have a choice. What a shitty road, just leading to the middle of nowhere. Just relax, Hank. It'll be okay. You'll see. Have you ever been to Cromford? Okay, if you want me to change a voice for any character, just tell me in the comments and I will change the voice for the character. I need to put myself in before I accidentally show like my thighs, dude. Because that'll be actually kind of embarrassing. When I was very small, but it must have changed loads since then. I'm actually kind of curious to see it again. Pretty sure it will be the same as any other town. Crime, poverty, injustice. Oh, come on, Hank. Don't be so negative. There are good things in life too, you know. I'm just being okay. I'm just being realistic. That's what life is like for most people. Only if you concentrate on the bad all the time. I just noticed how weird Gwen looks. She's an elf? What? Okay. Yes, crap, I remember there's like fish people in this game and vampires too. Better be aware of the bat before it finds you. So, it's just life on the edge all the time. That's no fun at all. Right, okay. We should be approaching the town shortly. Hank, there's something ahead. What the hell? We should do something. Let's see what's going on. What on earth is wrong with him? He looks unwell. Maybe we should help. No, he could be dangerous. Then what do you suggest we do? Hank, he's getting closer. Stop, or I'll be forced to shoot. Hank, slow down. We don't know what we're dealing with. You're damn right, we don't. And I'm not about to take any chances. He looks like a zombie, so I'm just gonna shoot the guy. You just shot him? He was going to attack us. Come on, we better get out of here. By the way, whilst I still have your guys' attention, not only should you like and subscribe to this channel, if you could in the comments point me to where I could find a very good version of the Flash game Glenn Martin Dental Adventure, because I was originally going to make a video on that, but I couldn't find a version of the game that worked, so huge thanks. Okay, the game so far looks like alright, you know? There we go. Snares of ruin. Ugh, couldn't get any sleep after what I saw last night. Well, no time to lose. Better get Gwen and start our work here. Task updated. To view current just like task command in the game menu. Okay. Options. Always dash. Command remember. Okay. Oh, I can control the entire game with the mouse. That is amazing. Can I use WSD? I can't use WSD. Okay, so I literally might as well just use the mouse all the time. There's nothing good on TV. Bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Can I use the bed? I've got no time to be lounging around. Okay. Fire extinguisher. The game looks alright. You all set and ready to go? I guess so. Couldn't get any sleep at all. I didn't get much either, not after what we've seen last night. I have a feeling that something has to do with the reason why we're here. I have a feeling that has something to do with the reason why we've been transferred here. We have to go to the town hall and meet someone called Selene. Perhaps she can tell us more. I don't want to rush. Look, I don't want to rush this. It's stressful as it is already. Come on, Hank, we've got work to do. Tasks updated. Tasks. Main tasks. A disturbing welcome. Yeah, but it doesn't fucking tell us, does it? Okay. Ah, okay, that's how that works. Okay, details. We've run Cromford before we can even set. Okay. Speak to Gwen, locate town hall. Okay. Is this Gwen's room? That's someone else's room. This is my room, I'm guessing? Yeah, that's my room. This is Gwen's room. Let's go to Gwen's room. There's like stuff here. Okay. A treasure chest? Whose bathroom is this? Okay, I'm assuming this is Gwen's room. What's up here? Okay, that's upstairs. Okay. Of course it's upstairs. Where am I? Okay, I'm there. Let's get a snack. Soda machine. I could buy a fire starter for 10 Valoraks here. High on caffeine. How many Valoraks do I have? Does it tell us? Oh, okay. That's like the money that I have. Okay. I'm not gonna do that now though. Can I talk to this guy? Let us know if you can run your room service. I'm good, thanks. Okay. Oh, okay, that's how I talk to that guy. What's through this way? Oh, okay, there's just 2 ways to get into it. Okay, can I talk to you? You must be from out of town. You have that peculiar look about you. Okay, the town hall. Is that our car? That's our car. Okay, that's the town hall. Hello. Maps. City center. Crap. Maps. I assume this is the city center. Cafe. Okay, apartments, cafe, Loisa, library, and then town hall. Okay, this is Cafe Loisa. We should speak to Selena town hall. Okay. Who are you? Hold on, you're a cutie. Okay. You heard I haven't seen some dude got murdered last night in one of the town's parks. Damn, I haven't read it. Oh my goodness. I thought you were gonna say some guy got murdered on the highway last night. I was like, oh, that was me. What's that? I think I am gonna have to change the music that we use for this because it's not like the best, and I think there's better music. Please don't waste anyone's time in the town hall. We're all very busy. Okay. If you have business with someone, go in. Hello. Hello, do you have business here? Yeah, we're here to investigate your in town. It's supposed to be a seaside, but a bit. Very well then. Selene's office is upstairs, first door to the right. What's that? What's that thing do? Invitation only this way. Okay, who are you? Go on ahead, do your thing. Can I go this way? Sorry, this area is out of limits. Okay. No, I don't want to waste too much time. Oh no, okay. Damn, not much exploration to do. Oh! Got huge tits. Greetings, Detective Hank. Greetings, Detective Hank Anderson and Gwen Silvas, am I right? Silvas. You must be Selene. That is correct. I handle mysterious and unusual occurrences around town. However, we've been understaffed lately and could really use your help. I need to work on her voice a little bit. I don't know what... Is she a witch? Wizard? Sorcerer? She's not an elf. Is she a vampire? Well, that's why we're here. I sense what you've witnessed. Okay, I'm gonna do like I've sensed what you've witnessed. Last night was very unpleasant. Why don't you tell me of the details of what happened? I can only sense strong emotions. What? You're some kind of psychic? I am of angelic descent, and have ways to perceive the surroundings that others don't. But enough about me. I'd like to hear what you've experienced last night. An infected person? Okay, that's probably correct, but I'm gonna say monster. We've come across some kind of monster. That's what happened. A monster? Could you be more specific, Detective? That's what it was. Human looking, but it isn't a human. Hank shot it before we could see much. We've recently had an outbreak of a deadly virus. Gwen and Selene sound too much. We recently had an outbreak of a deadly virus. The affected people turned into savage and violent. Sounds like it has returned. Hold on a second. So this has happened before? Why has no one heard it in the news? There were only a few people affected by it, and we had to neutralize them quickly and in secret. The situation was contained in no time. Well, apparently not, because we ran into one of them last night. Relax, Detective. We'll handle it once again. Perhaps the best place to start would be to investigate last night's crime scene. I've already dispatched a few units to secure it. See what you can find. Alright, we can start with that. And you could also check another crime scene, one at the Sandcrest Park. It came up this morning too, and there seems to be similar circumstances. Anything else we should know? Do visit Alzira's lab, just to the west of here. I believe she should be able to help us, as she is an excellent chemist and can analyze any samples you find. Day 1. Ugh, day 1. So much work already. Fine then. The situation could get worse if we wait. Dismissed. Tasks updated. Okay. So she's of angelic descent, like an angel. Report to me when you're done. Gwen and Selene, I'm so bad at doing female voices. Alright, we have 2 different crime scenes to check out. Let's start with the one we were at last night while we're at it. It's still fresh in my mind. At this rate, we'll never be able to have the... It'll be fine. It's daytime now, so things are a lot less scary. I know, I was only kidding you. So I don't want to be horrible to Gwen. Okay, still authorized only that way. Wait, hang on, what are we doing? Tasks. Blood Lady. That's one way to describe a vampire. I keep thinking my camera's over there, but it's over here. Investigation begins part 1. We need to introduce ourselves to the victim's task chemist. Okay, where is the map? Okay, so it's like west, never east. Okay, yeah. Never east, ready to reach. I still. Okay, hang on. Let's go to the library. Can we go here first? Can we explore? Yes, we can explore. Hello. Welcome to the town library. Please feel free to read any book you like. If you take any out, then you don't have to fill out a form. Who are you? You read half the books in this library, you fucking nerd. I kinda need to go there first before I can touch that. Okay. So each book requires like the education stat, I guess. And there's like, I like how, okay, there seems to be different ways to play this game, I'm guessing. Okay, he's concentrating. Okay, nerd. No, go here and then see. Oh, how to think critically. Read it. Okay. Flicking through. Oh, okay. So I should be able to read at least one book now, right? I remember there was one book that I could read that had an erudition ability thing. Was it this one? Was it that one? Was it that one? Was it this one? Which one? I saw one of them only required 2, right? Never mind. Okay, let's go to that cafe place. I'll see you. Let's go all the way this way. Can't make it tonight, doubtful. A long shift at work. Oh, shame. What's up? Nothing. Just chilling. Can I buy clothes? No. What's this place? Nightclub is closed. Of course it is. Okay, that's the docks. Okay, let's just keep going this way. Can I go down here? What's down here? Okay, let's stay at the top for now. Like the top part of the city. The cafe. Have a chat with Gwen in this cafe for a little bit. So, you're gonna have any just water. Just water will do. Oh, come on, nothing else, you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. I need to save my money, dude, you never know. So what do you think of the town so far? Well, ignoring last night's pre-bedtime horrors, so far it's not so bad. We'll need to find some time to explore it. There's a lot already that I don't remember. What do you think of Selene? She seems okay. Way too serious, of course, but her job must be hard, so I can understand. What do you think? She's pretty hard. I think she's pretty hard. Awkward. Bet she could sense you having cuts. Oh, yeah. Probably she could, yeah. All the better. Maybe we'll leave somewhere even. Wow, Hank. Just wow. Well, okay then. Shall we get back to work? Yeah, why not? I'm not gonna get in the car just now. Those mermen seriously giving the creep. I saw someone. You're not used to seeing them. Most of them are right. They won't hurt you. There's racism. Okay, you got racism in the game already. Just waiting for someone. Okay, didn't fucking ask really, but whatever. Is this her lab? Please state your name and purpose of visit. Detective Hound Henderson, we're here to speak Alzira. Just, I know why makes it seem like cooler, but just put I. Alzira. Selene from the town hall sent us. Oh, I think I know who this is. Oh, she got tagged. Welcome. What can I do for you, detectives? Ugh, are you Alzira? I thought you looked kind of, different. What appears to be the problem, exactly? That's kind of weird. What is it that you're wearing? Not that I'd expected respect. My taste in clothing is really none of your business, detective. Okay, sorry, forget that. Let's just get to the task. Oh, crap. Can I go back? Apparently not. Yeah, it's what I do. I work with the police and the town council. When they need something, they just ask. What can you tell me then about the current happenings? You know, the virus. I assume you're talking about the one that turns people into feral, violent zombies. That's one way of describing it, yes. I never got a chance to run tests on it. When I first heard about it, I did not know how to expect it to sound. I need to think of voices, dude. I'll think of them when I'm not recording. I never got a chance to run tests on it. When I first heard about it, the affected people were all killed and their bodies burned. The authorities acted hastily and wanted to sweep the whole thing under a rug, and now it's back and we've got no tools to fight it. So, it'd be a good idea to bring you a blood sample of one of the people infected with it. If you could acquire it, it'd be ideal. Alright, we're heading off to investigate a couple of crime scenes now. We'll be sure to bring you what you need. Okay. What's this guy? She's smarter than she looks. Okay. What's through this door? I need clearance. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I need clearance there too. Damn. Hang on. There's a book there. Can I read this book? No, I can't. Okay. Let's explore more. That's the slums. Okay. Then you do the city. Okay, that's how you leave the city. On the sidewalk. What's down here then? Okay. Hello. What? Okay, you're not very friendly, are you? Oh, that's the metro, okay. Okay, a weird sickness has returned. Oh, hang on, they're saying the same thing. The game looks alright, you know? I mean, it's not the best, obviously. Who are you? You're wearing a flower crown. Mind your business, please. Yep, fair enough. Okay, that's the industrial district. Hang on. Okay, we've already done that. Okay. Let's go to last night's crime scene. Well, here we are then. Strangely, it looks a lot more peaceful here now. Yeah, hard to believe we were just here last night. So, what's the plan then? Search around the area, gather evidence, and then head back? Pretty much, yeah. Might want to speak to other officers too, in case they found something in our absence. Caffeine. Ah. Ah, okay, so that's why we need caffeine. Okay, he only arrived a few minutes ago. Very unusual, but okay. Who's that? Well, it's still in relatively good shape. There's no collision damage at the front. So it didn't crash or anything, rather just tipped over. Tipped over? Must have been some crazy driving. I don't think anything from the outside pushed the car over, so yeah. It's like it was caused by a sharp turn or something. Good analysis, Glenn. Okay. Excuse me, have either of you seen something like this before? It looks just like the incident a few weeks ago, the strange sickness some people had a few weeks ago. Could you elaborate on a bit what happened back then? We had to barricade several threats in the slums to keep everyone contained. A few people were very sick, then they turned violent. Right, and then? We can't really disclose anything else, it's confidential information. I see. Never mind that. Okay, this is why I needed the charisma ability. Looks like big chunks of flesh are missing, but no deformations or unusual tissue scarring. This guy is likely a victim of the attack. I wonder if he was the driver of the crashed vehicle. Let's take the blood sample anyway. One of the car's tires flew all the way here. That's the one who attacked us last night. Let's see, lots of tissue scarring, as if it aged really fast. One bullet shot wound to the head. That'd be from my gun. I should get a blood sample for the tests. Okay. You think that's all of it, really? That's seriously? You're not going to question the smoke coming out of the ground? Hello, Gwen. What do you have to say for yourself? So, have you checked everything? Yeah, however, one thing is not too clear yet. And what is that? I'm not certain whether the infected person was a passenger in the car or whether they were outside the car when it tipped over. What is certain is that the driver was injured and couldn't get far because the affected caught up with him and made it his meal. That's disturbing. I hope he died quickly, at least. Anyway, I got the blood samples. I'll vote for the deceased. We'll run some tests and get a better idea for now. Let's return to the city. Good job here, Gwen. Be nice, dude. Maybe we're stretching our feet a bit before going to the next crime scene. Okay. Tasks. What? I'm playing with an Allen key, by the way. It's like my fidget toy. I think that's everything for now. We've done a few missions. I don't want to make this too long because I'm going to hate myself editing it. Perfect. I hope you all, hang on, I can do this. Wait, I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Please like and subscribe and tell me in the comments what you want to see next. The game's good. I need to know the voices. Remember, just comment down below what voice it is that you want me to do for each character. And if you know anything about the game, then like tell me. Don't spoil it, but you know, give me, tell me a few things about a few things if you don't mind. And yeah, I'll check in with you guys later. Goodbye.